What is going on, everybody? We're back. Took a little 2-month, 3-month break. Off season's been kind of crazy, but we've been getting a lot of work done, and yeah, figure it's time to come back on here and put some content out. So it's kind of been raining all day, so I'm just playing the short boxes at Circle C. I'm just gonna be throwing, I think, mids and putters the entire round. Yeah, I'm gonna try to throw only mids and putters. I always say that and end up getting drawn into throwing crazy shots with drivers, but we're gonna try to throw putters and mids all day and a lot of standstills today. Yeah, so hope y'all enjoy. Let's get it. If you follow me on social media, you know, but if not, you should go follow me on social media. I'll probably put one of my accounts down below, but I just got a bunch of fundraiser discs from Mint today that I handpicked from the warehouse that I will be selling for like fundraising money for tournaments and travel and all that good stuff, and then just building up my savings for next year so I'm able to hit the road and able to hopefully get some sort of a van or something going. So all proceeds are going to help me tour this year and next year a little bit. So Sweet Plastic, go check it out. I already sold a good amount just today, so it's going quick, but go check that out if you have not. G code. Ooh, right in front of it. These shots have been some of my favorites since I got picked up by Mint. The soft bullet has been a really big game changer for me, I feel like. Really controllable throwing putter, and yeah, I just like the way it feels. This is the soft. I throw this a lot, which is fairly straight to understable. This one's really beat up, and then I have an Eternal one that I use for pretty much like my straight to maybe a little bit of fade shots. This one's really beat up. This one might not even get there, but hopefully y'all can get a little taste of how good these things are. Yep. Then I'll throw, this is a soft one as well, just a little bit newer, not quite as beat up. I just threw this one in the bag maybe a couple weeks ago. Maybe a little bit more stable. Didn't look like it. I just pulled that one over a little bit. And then the Eternal bullet. It's a double mint stamp, a camo, and like a silver foil. Pretty sick. I throw this one a lot. I throw it a lot into trees is what I was trying to say. The Sublime one, this is even more stable than the Eternal one. Hopefully I can throw this one better. I don't throw this one as often as I wish I did because it looks sick, but I wanted to start sharing some tips with y'all too during my rounds. One thing I focus on, especially when I'm throwing standstills, but more times when I'm like, I feel like I'm not getting as much snap on the disc or I'm not getting a clean release, is like if I'm sitting here in a standstill, I always try to reach back towards the left side of the left corner of the tee pad. It kind of just helps keep my arm out of my way and helps me reach away from my body and then when I come in, then I bring it in and pull, and that normally helps keep me keeps my timing and my release a little bit cleaner, gives me a little more snap. So especially when I'm throwing standstills with putters and mids, that's when I really want a clean pull, and that gives me some pretty effortless power. With the flippy bullet. Oh, that's just why there's so money. No effort, flip up, parked. This is the first one. Second softy. That is a perfect start so far. 4 down through 4, players and mids only. Walking up to hole 5. This is a par 5. From the longs, maybe it's a par 5. It's easy to bogey, but it's also easy to birdie. It's kind of one of those holes where you get off just a little bit, then you're probably taking a par or a bogey. But if you throw a straight shot down the middle, you can probably get a birdie. But we're going putters and mids. I would still like to get a birdie though. It's doable. I'm gonna go swirly, well, Sublime Mustang. I had one in the bag a while for a little bit that my buddy gave me, and I chunked it in the water, warming up for a tournament. So this one might be too overstable or too beef, I don't know, but I need to beat it up. So we're gonna hit it. I think flat. Normally I would hyzer flip it a little bit, but this might just hold. So I think we're gonna hit it flat. And I think we're gonna have a slow run up here. Same thing, I'm still working on coming here and reaching back towards the camera. Ooh, got some little rock kicks. Beat that thing up a little bit. Gotta make sure I set the camera far enough back. I keep cutting my head off, and that's not the intention, so I'm sorry. But here we go. No more cutting off heads. We'll retake it if we have to. All right, we're in a pretty money spot. Like I'm saying, if you get down to this corner, it's pretty much just a straight shot down there. I might just throw the same disc again. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot. I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you just throw it straight off the tee and stay in the fairway, it's a pretty easy par 5. Pretty much the exact same shot. Check out this mini. I think you can get these on the website right now, but it's a bigger size mini than usual, and you can fit a smaller one inside of it. It's like the little kangaroo mini, you know, put the baby in the pouch. Now, Lord. All right, same thing. Coming back towards the camera, back left corner of the tee pad. Get up on the steps. Okay. That's a putt for eagle. Probably like 45. But if you get to the bottom of those steps, I mean, birdie at worst at that point. Just like that, mid-range, 2 times in a row, same disc. Break this hole down, make it easier. That's all day. I don't fully know the point of being able to fit the mini in the back of that big mini, because like for me, I lose my minis all the time, so if I use that mini, then I'm losing 2. So I don't know, maybe it'll help me keep it, remember to bring it, or remember to pick it up, I don't know. But cool idea, I like it. Looks cool. I know some of them will like change the color in the sun of the big mini, since the small one's like in it. I don't know, but go check them out, mintdisc.com. 45 feet up the hill. I've hit it here before. See if I can hit it again. We're going with the famous medium blend bullets. Oh, that just absolutely came out of my hand so early. I didn't like the footing. These rocks get super slick too, so I didn't really want to jump up on them. That's what I'm saying. Took the 4. Terrible putt on the last one. We got it. One of my favorite greens out here though. They've done a lot of work on this green in the last couple years. The wood steps with the stones, pretty sick. Rock wall, wood wall back there. And then hit this little path, a little hike. That's why this course is so great. You hike and you play disc golf. 2 in 1, 2 birds, 1 stone. This could be a, no, I'm gonna go more aggressive. I would say this could be a boring video because I think I would throw the same Sublime Mustang on every single hole. But I'll play a little more aggressive and play my Swirly Apex Mustang, which I'm using as like my most overstable mid-range. That's not a utility disc. I have a Gator in there, but I don't consider that part of my mids. It's a utility disc. But I'm gonna go more aggressive, more overstable, hit the gap, hopefully fade. Back left corner. Let's get it. Oh. Missed my gap. Hit the perfect line. I don't deserve that. I'm gonna throw another one. Eternal Mustang, a step less stable than my Apex one. I gotta hit this left gap. Beautiful, beautiful. I thought my plans originally this year were to go hit a couple disc golf pro tours and just play a lot in Texas. But the disc golf pro tours this year are really hard to get into with the tour cards that they came out with, which if you don't know what they are, pretty much the top 70 players in the disc golf pro tour standings get a tour card, which pretty much gets them in all the events early, or I guess just gets them signed up or reserves their spot. And so when they open, there's already 70 people signed up and there's only 160 spots. So like Waco's already on a 50-person wait list. So like I'm not even gonna try to get into there. So I'm gonna have to pick and choose my tournaments a little bit smarter this year. I'm probably gonna have to try to hit some A tiers out of state since I can't play some of the Disc Golf Pro Tour events. But I'm on the wait list for Music City Open right now, which is a silver series. Hopefully I can get in there, and Texas States maybe. But for sure gonna hit some A tiers, for sure gonna play almost everything I can in Texas. So that's the goal. Perfect spot. Right here. Get a little crouchy. I'm gonna go beat up bullet. A little hyzer maybe. I have to keep this one low with this branch hanging out. Okay, look at that. Like it wanted to fade, but it wasn't. Here's my Eternal Mustang. Have you ever seen anybody get that far with the mid-range? Logo up and everything. Money. All sevens around the corner. Now we're pulling out the utility disc. Most overstable mid-range you will ever throw, probably in your life. It's like a tilt, but slower. played the skip. Got into the basket. Just so you guys can see how far this hole goes left. So here I am. That's where I teed off. And it goes way over here. So you gotta throw something overstable that goes left. And then you're kind of playing the skip off the rock. And now like I just threw it too soft. We got a long putt. I don't know if we'll even have a putt with this tree in the way. We'll see. I got an Annie line through this left side of the tree where the branches kind of come up, so I'm just gonna try to match that. Ow. That ends the birdie streak. One of the easiest holes got me. All right, hole 8, 228 feet from the short box. That solar tree in the middle, if you can aim at that and fade, pretty much be parked. I'm gonna go Eternal bullet, and then I'm gonna throw a Sublime bullet. Pretty much hit this straight, or maybe with a little bit of hyzer at the tree, and I'll hit this one flat, maybe with a little hyzer. This one fades harder, so. Go Eternal bullet first. I might just try to cancel this one. That's super slick. That should be parked. If it would have faded quicker, that would have been money. So hopefully I can do the same thing with this one, the Sublime, and get a little more aggressive fade so I don't glide as far down the hill. Hit it early, hit a tree, kick left, Garbo. I must have just slid and skipped in about 30 feet. Looking at the birdie, low branch here. I'll try to straddle this one in, I guess. I think I'm outside the circle. I might try to jump this one in. Make it twice or it's luck. Bang, bang. All right. That was hole 8, so I am seven down through 8. These rocks are like ice. All right, hole 9, 240 feet. We're going straight uphill. I go Flippy Royal Mustang. It's their baseline plastic. This thing's all warped already. This is like super flippy right now, so watch out for that log. Probably gonna do a run up. On this hole, I like to start on the right side and slightly move to the middle and focus on trying to maybe hit, throwing kind of to the left side, because I know it's gonna flip up and turn. That kind of just opens the gap up a little bit for me. So, Mustang, hyzer flip. See if we can throw it in. I've hit every single part of the basket on this one. See if we can get it on film. Well, I threw to the right side. Absolutely terrible. I did not trust the flip up. Garbo. I was planning on filming a whole video. I don't think I am because my phone's about to die and I'm only on hole 9. So I think I'm gonna get 10, maybe 11, and then cut it. And maybe I'll just post my scorecard after the round, and then maybe I'll add something when I get home. But yeah, not gonna be a full video, sorry. All right, here we are. Soft bullets are good for backends, but they're also good for these approach shots, especially this beat up one. So just gonna pop it up there, maybe throw it in. Maybe not. Maybe? Oh, so close. All right, we are 7 down, only throwing mids and putters and mostly standstills. This will probably be the last hole. See if I can ace it, get 2 tries. Hole 10, 280 feet, downhill. You got a low ceiling, so you really gotta throw it downward. Otherwise, you're gonna catch this branch. Yeah, I'm gonna go super beat up bullet. I literally just let go of this thing out of my hands and it goes straight and turns and does soft bullet things. So I never have to worry about this hyzering out. I do have to worry about it turning over too much sometimes, but see if I can get this one in the basket. If not, the next one. Maybe I'll throw 2 more. See if we can end on a little ace here. Let's go cancel. Off the rock. Oh, I got a bad rock kick and stopped. Less beat up bullet. Alright, that one's pretty close. We might as well just throw a little bit of everything. Eternal bullet. Drop the fade. Oh my gosh, that just faded. Sublime bullet. Do it. Super beat up Aviar X3. It's been in my bag for like 2.5 years. Now it pretty much flies like a Sublime bullet almost. Just drop. Guys, that was so close. Thank y'all so much for watching. I've been getting in the groove of things, so I feel like it'll be easier for me to come out and get a video out here every now and then. But we'll see. Life is crazy. It's a busy season. Tournaments are starting up, so no guarantees. But thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all are enjoying these little videos that I put out. If there's something you'd like to see, comment down below. I'm always down to change it up and give y'all stuff more of what y'all want. But go hit up my Instagram, my Facebook if y'all haven't checked those out. I will be doing a giveaway on there at some point. I don't know how many followers I want, but I'm gonna put away a crazy giveaway or auction something off. I don't know. But check that out. I've got mint discs, I got alphas, I got bullets. I got some goodies that I'm selling to help me out. So check those out. And yeah, thank y'all to Mint Discs and Lucky Ace for keeping me rolling, keeping me moving, and helping support me this year and for the next couple of years. So thank y'all so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Send it to your friends, send it to your mom, send it to your dad, send it to everybody. Peace.